What is up, everybody? It has literally been decades since I've posted last, but today I got a special lesson for y'all, and it's gonna be about how to make char-cloth. So let's get it. So if you don't know what char-cloth is, I'm about to show you. Char-cloth is one of the best and easiest ways to start a fire. Now, all it takes is like one single spark, and this whole, the whole thing is just it's just perfect. So let me show y'all. All right, so as you can see, I got this labeled as char-cloth, and I got a little Altoids can, and this is literally it right here. You can see right here that it's like very thin and very fragile, just this little cloth, and all it takes is one little spark, and the spark will stay there, and it'll basically just like travel along the entire cloth. And that's how you start the fire. So I'm going to explain how to start with this, and I'm also going to explain how to make it. So let's go ahead and teach you how to start one of these, and then I will show you how to make one. Okay guys, so at the moment it's literally like 30 degrees outside. So I'm going to teach you how to do this really quickly because I'm freezing and I need some fire. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get some dry leaves. We're going to kind of put them in here, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to grab one strand of char-cloth. Now, I'm going to use a lighter just to make it go by fast, but I'm not going to set this on fire. I'm just going to make like a little ignition so I can show you the sparks. So look, as you can see, we got this right here. You're going to get like a leaf, and you're going to place a leaf on top of it, like that right there. You see it? And you're going to hold it down. I'm going to show you all the sparks. So we're just going to touch it for a second. See that? You're gonna blow on it. And just keep blowing on it. And then once you get enough of it lit, there we go. Now we're gonna set it in here and blow. Dang, I just burnt myself. There we go. So now we got it going. That's basically how you do it. There's multiple ways to do it. It's a little bit harder to do it when it's like freezing cold outside, but you know, that's common sense. By the way, there's a dog walking around. That's my dog, so don't worry about that either. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. I'm basically just gonna get the fire started now, and then I'm gonna show y'all how to use one. All right, so as you can see, we got the fire running at a stable rate. It's burning wood now and not just leaves. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the blade out that you wanna use, and we're gonna get a piece of cloth. This is a good little strand right here. And what we're basically gonna do is you're gonna find a spot. It's gonna basically cut a piece of the cloth off. And I'm using a dull knife to show you that anything is possible. Boom. There we go, check that out. So you got this little piece of cloth, it's perfect. You don't cut it into a few pieces, however many you want. Stick the blade through, basically just cut. There we go. So you got a few pieces right there, like that, and they're very usable. Get this right here. Now I like to cut them up in smaller pieces, like 4s. And this is also not too hard. There's many different ways to do so. Whichever way you're comfortable with. So here we go. You got 2 nice small pieces. We're gonna put those aside. We're gonna cut these again, and you're just gonna basically do the same process until you have about 8 pieces, however many you need. See, I got these right here, like that. Now, I got this little label that says char-cloth. We're gonna have to get rid of that. So this is how you make it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this previous char-cloth off because I'm adding to the collection here. Okay, put this knife on top of it so it don't go nowhere. Okay, so look, here's your aluminum can. You're gonna need an aluminum can. This is an Altoids can. You can get them at like any store almost. And you're gonna poke a hole through the top of it. And after you do that, you're gonna grab your little pieces. You're gonna put it in the can. Make sure all the pieces are inside there. As you can see, there we are. You're gonna close the can like that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna place the can in the fire, in the middle of the fire. But you look right there, you see the cans right there in the fire. And you're gonna let that sit there for about 5-6 minutes. It's not gonna take long. You don't wanna leave it running for too long because then you'll set the cloth on fire, really, and you don't want that. So you're just gonna let that, burn. You can see that smoke coming out. That means that it's working. The cloth is catching fire. Well, it's not catching fire, but it's getting used like it's supposed to be. Turn right here so I can give y'all a better representation of what's going on right here. You can see the Altoid the can, and that's at the bottom. You want to make sure the hole is actually facing upward, not inside of the fire, because that messes up the progress. But you can see right here what's going on. Because as you guys can see, the fire is fuming right now, and that's good. That's good. We want to make sure there's fire all around it, kind of in like a triangle, kind of TP looking thingy. And we're just gonna keep doing this. Just don't put a stick on top of the can, like I literally just did. I just did that. Okay, there we go. As I was saying not to do that, of course I did it. If you look, you can see fire coming outside of the hole, like that right there. That's good. That's good. You want that, trust me. Okay, so it's been about 6 minutes and the fire has died down a good bit. So what we're gonna do is you're basically gonna cool it off now and see if it's ready. If it's not ready, you can just stick it back in there. But so what you need to do to get it out is just grab 2 trusty sticks. You literally just grab it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Easy as that. There we go. Now it's on the ground. You just want to let it cool off a little bit. All right, guys, so that thing's still running a little bit. Try not to burn myself. Oh yeah, it's cooled down. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open it. There we go. Boom, check that out. I just opened this. Y'all are getting the live reaction. There we go, Char-Cloth. It's so easy to make. This is the previous Char-Cloth that I made, right here. So basically what I like to do once I do it is put this with the collection, and I'm basically just gonna wipe off the can because this is where the stuff's gonna stay. It's where it's gonna be stored. Just right here. So you just kind of wipe it off. Boom. There you have it. Char-Cloth. Got the can, cleaned it off, and now you got this. And you can use a ton of these. You have tons of tries, and you can do this for survival anywhere you go. Anyways, that's about it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.